Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best 2-in-1 laptops.
Starting at number 5.
Lenovo 82QS0000US. For media consumption, get the Lenovo Chromebook Duet 5, 2021, a 13-inch Chrome OS 2-in-1 tablet. What makes this device great for media consumption is its gorgeous OLED display. It's sharp, bright, and colorful, and like all OLEDs, it displays deep, inky blacks. Like Microsoft's Surface Pro tablets, you can detach the keyboard to make it easier to hold and pop it back on when you need to type something out. The battery lasts around 8 hours of video playback or 10 hours of light use, and it charges over USB-C, so you don't have to deal with a proprietary charger. Unfortunately, while the speakers get reasonably loud, they don't have much bass and sound unnatural, so you're better off using headphones if you want the best audio experience. Wireless headphones, to be exact, because this device doesn't have a 3.5mm headphone jack and doesn't come with a USB-C audio adapter. The keyboard comes with the device, so you don't have to spend extra. However, it feels rather uncomfortable to type on, as the keys require a fair amount of force to actuate, and the layout feels cramped.
Coming at number 4.
Acer 2021 newest. Our best cheap pick is the Acer Chromebook Spin 311, 2021. This 11.6-inch Chromebook is a good option for younger students or anyone needing a simple device for basic tasks like web browsing and emails. It has a comfortable keyboard and exceptionally long battery life. Other than that, there isn't anything special about it, which is expected for the price. The screen looks dim and washed out, and the touchpad isn't always responsive. It also has a bad 720p webcam. Ports include a USB-A, a USB-C, and a headphone jack. Thankfully, the USB-C port supports charging and video output. Unlike most cheap Chromebooks, there isn't a microSD card reader, so if you can afford to spend a little more, it's best to get a model with 64 GB of storage, as there's only 20 GB of usable space on the 32 GB model.
At number 3.
Microsoft Surface Go. The best 2-in-1 budget laptop we've tested is the Microsoft Surface Go 3, 2021. It's essentially a miniaturized version of the Surface Pro, but is designed for lighter tasks like emails, web browsing, and media consumption. It's incredibly compact at only 10.5 inches, so it's easy to carry around. Its IPS display looks sharp, is bright enough for use in most settings, and supports pen input. The 1080p webcam above the display is excellent, and there's also a facial recognition IR camera for quick logins. Like all Microsoft 2-in-1 tablets, the keyboard and stylus are accessories you purchase separately. The keyboard is worth getting because Windows isn't very touch-friendly, and the keyboard helps protect the screen from scratches. You can get the Surface Go 3 with an Intel Pentium Gold or Core i3 CPU. Both are fine for simple tasks like web browsing, emails, and video playback, but don't expect to do anything remotely intensive. If your budget allows, we recommend getting a model with 8 GB of memory, as you'll get a much smoother experience when multitasking. The 8 GB model costs around $500, so you can expect to spend a little over $600 factoring in the keyboard. The battery lasts about 7 hours of light use, which is short compared to clamshell laptops, but not bad for a 10-inch tablet. Port selection is limited: one USB-C, a headphone jack, and a proprietary Surface Connect charging port.
Number 2 of my list.
Acer Chromebook Spin. The Acer Chromebook Spin 714, 2022, is our top pick in the mid-range category. This 14-inch model is great for students or anyone needing a versatile device for general productivity tasks. It has a sharp, bright display with stylus support, a spacious and comfortable keyboard you can type on for hours, and an excellent 1080p webcam for video calls. The laptop comes with a stylus, which you can dock into the side of the laptop for transport. Performance is excellent. Its Intel 12th Gen CPU is plenty fast for anything you'd need to do on a Chromebook. Just ensure you can do everything through a Chrome browser or Android app, as most programs that run on Windows and Mac OS lack Chrome OS support. Availability might be a problem, as this is an older model. If so, you can check out the newer 2023 version, which we haven't tested but expect to be similar based on the specs and design. Upgrades include faster Intel 13th Gen CPUs and a higher resolution 1440p webcam. See the 2023 model on Amazon and Best Buy. Another great option is the Lenovo Yoga 7i16, 2023. This 16-inch model gives you tons of screen real estate for multitasking, and like the Acer, it supports pen input. It's available with Intel 13th Gen CPUs, which perform well and can easily handle general productivity tasks like text processing, web browsing, and video playback. The keyboard feels comfortable to type on, and the touchpad is large and responsive. It has Wi-Fi 6E wireless connectivity, a 1080p webcam, biometrics, fingerprint sensor and facial recognition camera, and 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports. This laptop is relatively portable for a 16-inch device, as it isn't overly bulky. That said, it's still a 16-inch device, which is cumbersome to use in tablet mode, and unlike tablet PCs like the Microsoft Surface Pro 8, 2021, you can't detach the keyboard to make it easier to hold. Its larger chassis allows for a decently sized 71Wh battery, giving you over 12 hours of light use on a full charge. You can get this laptop from Lenovo if you have trouble finding it elsewhere.
And number 1.
HP Pavilion X360. Operating system, Windows 11 Home. From a rejuvenated start menu, to new ways to connect to your favorite people, news, games, and content, Windows 11 is the place to think, express, and create in a natural way. Display, 14.0-inch diagonal, FHD, 1920 by 1080, multi-touch enabled, IPS, edge-to-edge glass, micro-edge crystal clear visuals with 178-degree wide viewing angles. Processor, 12th generation Intel Core i5-1235U. 12th gen Intel Core processor distributes performance where you need it the most, saving you time and increasing your ability to do the things you actually want. Memory, 8GB DDR4-3200 MHz RAM, 2x4GB, substantial high bandwidth RAM to smoothly run your games and photo and video editing applications, as well as multiple programs and browser tabs all at once. Internal storage, 512GB PCIe NVMe M.2 SSD. Get up to 15x faster performance than a traditional hard drive. Graphics, Intel Iris Xe graphics. Impressive performance for creating, gaming, and entertainment. A new level of graphics performance and crisp, stunning visuals with the convenience of a thin and light laptop.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.